I don't even got the... Welcome, superstars. It's your favorite hood guru, Lulu, here to bring you another Divinely Guided Channel message. Tap in, tap in. Welcome to the Psychic Service, the Psychic Temple. We want to thank God and our angels and our spirit guides and our ancestors at this time. Thank you to our Mother, Holy Father. Thank you for the Holy Spirit, the Son. Thank you for resurrection. Ashe, namaste. Amen. All right. Finna get into this holy service. All right. As we thank God with gratitude, pouring libations to our ancestors, our spirit guides. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I love you all. Yes, we are on subscriber only chat. Okay. We finna tap into channel. All right. We get these likes up. I will open up the chat. So let's get these likes up. Let's get our daily heartbeat in, collective, family. Okay. When you first saw me, you knew. All right. You knew. Okay. What's the delay? Okay. Taking out on a date. Okay. Somebody could be taking you out on a date. Okay. So you could be analyzing this. Some of y'all got trust issues. Okay. Some of y'all could be in school. You're about to be going to school. Okay. Today, I channeled this at 101. Okay. Tuesday, July 22nd, 2025. Your kids could be knocking there could be, your kids could be trying to come over or knocking, okay, bothering you, distractions, okay. You also pour libations for those who resonate with this message. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If it don't apply, let it fly, okay. Don't stress, all right. We already said this, okay. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You have trust issues, all right. So during my channel, with Christ, the question that God asked me to give to all of you is, how do you speak to God? How do you speak to God? Ask yourself. All right? Because I'm hearing judgment. There could have been judgments. But how do you speak to God? Ask yourself this during this Sunday service, okay? This Tuesday service on a Tuesday though. It's up on a Tuesday. We got Sunday service on a Tuesday. All right. So some of you could be working on books, okay? You could be working on automatic writings. Not only does God want me to ask you, how do you speak to God? But also, how does God speak to you? Okay, in the chat. Do you speak to God? Does God speak back? The power of your voice is very significant. Your voice. All right? A lot of superstar seeds with superstar seeds abilities, you're not really as hungry as you were before, especially when it comes to heavier foods. Okay, you could be heavier set. Okay, diamonds, gold, platinum. You could be a dancer. Okay, you could love to dance. Okay, clairvoyancy as well. Somebody has a cult. Something, okay, so it could be something about cult or beer. Okay, I don't know if we can say, okay, AR semi-automatic. All right. All black. Okay, the Powerball could be significant. California, are you ready? You're receiving your inheritance. Okay, is the channel message. So we're about to tap in and see what's the biz naive. Okay, what's the channel? You could be seeing 111. Okay, what's the time here? 2:48. Hi everyone, hi everyone, hi everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yep. The comments are on subscribers only. So if you have not subscribed, if you have not joined the first class private jet, Holy Spirit Airlines, okay, get on board, okay? We going to church. Destination Superstar Seed Station, okay? I'm a teacher, not a preacher. Self-development, okay? Prophetic self-development coach, okay? Lulu is the name. Psychic is not a game. All right, yeah. If you're new to this channel, okay, follow me, okay? Yeah, you got people trying to do high power witchcraft on you, but what's new, pussycat? Okay? Little kitty. Yeah, for number one, you look like number two, okay? You look like shit, okay? You look like boo-boo. Okay, like I said, witches and warlocks fighting against you. Can't make it up. But what's it to a boss? What's it to a child of God? Okay? Who came in here and double tapped the screen? Who came in here? If you know what I'm saying? It's like what I say. Be where you celebrated, not where you tolerated. Yeah, what's good, Audrey? Okay? You can only take your mind through time. Alright? Some of y'all gonna be traveling too. Told y'all be careful. Somebody might get the bubble guts while they traveling. Hey, Gloria. How does God speak to you? How do you speak to God? My job is to help you trust your intuition. Okay, that is my mission. Somebody could have been in the military that worked in a medical field in the military. Somebody could be a dentist. Somebody might have to go to a dentist. Somebody might have to get a tooth removed. Okay, a tooth could be decayed, so somebody got to get a tooth removed because it's decayed or something like that, and it can make their breath smell real bad or something like that. Somebody had that. Yeah, some of y'all could have had somebody that passed away. Like you was like in a relationship with someone, but they passed away. That's also what I'm picking up. And we about to, if you're on YouTube, you already know we download these videos on YouTube. And I also put highlighted clips on my TikTok. Yeah, 111, get the job done. It's time to get the job done. Okay, using your mental strength, your mental power. Yeah. Some of y'all could have been a military dentist, or somebody's a dentist who has a military background. So we got cursed. It's like, okay, so is this like stagnation? Y'all, it's crazy. Like, I'm trying to get like a regular job on top of this job, on top of the other jobs that I have. And it just seemed like some bullshit is going on with it. It's like crazy. It's like, it ain't never been this hard. Look, handlers with high power witchcraft. It's like, you could be feeling like people are like trying to like block you from getting any type of abundance, any type of money, or whatever the case may be, because you're about to get your inheritance. And it's like, but you're realizing the chains are being broken each and every day. Okay? In a minute. Get up out of here, Sonny, for real. Stop knocking on my door. Stop knocking on my door. Y'all wait until I start working to start trying to ask for shit, because y'all too busy playing, fighting, doing everything else, and then when your tablet died, now all of a sudden you back into reality. No, get on and wait. Shoot. Eat you a sandwich like a lyra. Shoot. Like I said, kids knocking. Okay, somebody lives in a mansion, or you about to have a mansion. Yeah, like I said, you about to get your inheritance, a big ass house. Okay, or a mini mansion or something like that. Okay, you have your own condo or whatever. You could be like a dentist that like a lot of people like to go to because you do a great job on people's teeth or something like that. Somebody could be giving you like a reference like about your teeth or what dentist to go to. Yeah, people are evil eyeing that. They don't even want you to get your teeth fixed. They hating on that too. They was mad because your teeth was fucked up, and then when you get them fixed, now they think you still think you all that. Like, bitch, I was all that before that. I was all that before that, yeah. They want you to think you're ugly, okay? They want you to think, they want to project onto you. They want to project onto you. Yeah, look, thoughts are like seeds came out too. Again. You only can take your mind through time, okay? The mind is a terrible thing to waste. What's the channel, Holy Spirit? Okay, your grandmother is definitely here. So you definitely got spirit guides and ancestors, okay? Yeah, what's the channel, Holy Spirit? What else do you need to know? Somebody born in the 70s. Y'all remember that show, that 70s show? Yeah, your haters are your fans. So you got people that hate on you, that watch you. Okay? That's what the channel is, because you getting the job done. Yeah, you at work and they hating. You have a job, okay? I get paid minimum wage as a psychic medium. Okay? We waiting to get our inheritance. To stop for these motherfuckers. Look, I said we having Sunday service on Tuesday for these hating ass wannabes. Okay, it ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. I'm this motherfucking psychic and I look good. You know? So somebody got a problem with you looking good and being psychic. Yeah. Yeah, Sunday. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people get triggered with you being fine and you saying, you knowing that you fine and confident. Okay, yeah, your aura speaks for itself. Look at Aurora Truth. Yeah, period. I like that. Yeah, because you leveling up. Yeah, they got a problem with you leveling up. Like, you already look cute. You don't look like what you've been through. They don't want to keep putting you through bullshit. Yeah, they going to find out. Okay, you can have short nails or whatever the case may be, or shorter nails. You could like, you know, shorter nails. You don't really have to do all that super long, super thong, which ain't nothing wrong with it if you like that, if that's what you like. Okay, you know what? This name Tiffany keep on popping up. It's like, what I heard, we know what you're doing, Tiffany. Yeah, something like that. Okay, got that cult. Okay, Nature Boy. Okay. Didn't I say it? What's the channel, Holy Spirit? We got, things are being exposed. That's what I'm saying, like how people talking about you. At least you have a conversation. At least when you talk to God, God talks back, okay? You don't have to know me. You don't have to know my name. God knows my name. Yeah. As long as God is keeping their eyes on you, you are doing what you're supposed to be doing, okay? Yeah. Yeah, these cults are being exposed. These snakes this year, okay? All the snakes are being exposed, okay? The grass is getting trimmed. Y'all, that last live, I already have it prepared to upload on my YouTube channel, but for some reason my phone is not even full of storage, but it's saying that it's full of storage. It's crazy, y'all, but we already know what's going on. Somebody wants you to give them another chance, or there could be some type of energy of forgiveness. Okay, you could be dealing with a situation where, you know, give me a chance. Thank you, Big D. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah. Period. Welcome to first class. If you in coach, you still get the bag. But welcome, Big D to first class. I'm gonna have to add you to my hold on, y'all. Girl, I'm trying to tune these kids out. I don't even know what the hell they're talking about. Get away from each other. For what? No. Why is my phone not turning on? I was gonna say, I know my phone ain't dead. I just got it off the charger. Trying to make sure we don't flash. Thank you for liking this live up. Yeah, they've been over here just evil-eyeing the fuck out of me and shit. Act like they can't double tap this screen and get these likes up. Knowing I'm giving the gym. Yeah, they trying to threaten me. Yeah, while they trying to scheme and steal. While they doing work on your page. Soon as you pop up, ooh. Yeah, it's because your ancestors want you to know. Okay, it's something that you still need to work on. Okay? What? Girl, I promise you. Get away from my door. Thank you, Big D, for sharing the live. Can we get somebody else to share the live? Hey, Cherish. Yeah, we got the superstar seeds running it up. We was waiting on y'all because y'all superstar seeds. Okay, we was waiting on y'all. Okay? Right on divine time. Thank you, Nick. You a superstar seed. Thank you for sharing this live up. Yeah, because I was giving some gems at the beginning of this. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Like, you could definitely be having a lot of your phone being hacked and stuff like that. Yeah, these people, some of these people, they might, I'm just trying to tell you, we're supposed to be working together, but people can't get past their envy and their jealousy and their thievery. Yeah. Yeah, because I was going to say, because some people think they was called, but they weren't called. I mean, they were called, but they weren't chosen. If that makes sense. It's like you called for an audition, but they decided not to go further with you. Yeah, borderline personality disorder. So it's like they could be trying to live vicariously through you or something like that here. Maybe they could just like your personality or something like that. Yeah, because I know who's always in my energy because I'm a conduit. Yeah. I might feel like, it might feel like a mimic or something like that too. Because that's when I know you're watching me. Yeah, I don't want no scrubs here. Somebody name could be Jessica. Okay, TLC. So this could be a group. This could be a group of women. What did I just see? We got guilty. So this could be a documentary as well. Yeah, there's something going on with the lungs and stuff like that going on in the air. Okay? Yeah. And the government. Yeah. Like I said, you're very, very angelically, galactically protected. Okay? Was that a gift? Did I see a good afternoon gift? I thought I was tripping for a second. Yeah, so you could be seeing things. You could have visions. Yeah, the answer is saying don't engage with this. Don't like try to attack this person. Basically, do not engage. This is a truth seer. This person can see. So that's why a lot of people like, oh, so the scrubs stay away from you. So that's why it's like, why I can't get, because a lot of people, yeah, it's a lot of scrubs in your area. Okay, something like that. Maybe like I said, somebody works in medical like scrubs. Somebody wears scrubs, okay, for their job. Okay, there could be people who wear scrubs who are hating on you because they're with scrubs. Okay? Y'all know the women that pay for ding-a-ling. Okay? Yeah, they gotta take care of that nigga to have one. To keep one. You could have met a Leo online. There's a Leo you could have met online here. You could be talking to someone about a marketing tactic, okay? So this could also be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Y'all could be talking about marketing. Somebody could be going to the market, or you plan on. Hey, Legendary. Thank y'all for running this likes up, okay? Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Oh, we got digital market. That's crazy. And I was just talking about marketing. Yeah, so you definitely, okay, somebody does not live in a gated community. Maybe somebody's gate could have broke or something like that. Gate. Something about a gate. Somebody could have ran into a gate. Okay, with gate, I'm also getting like gate, like a cage. If you're an artist, you could be dropping new music at this time. You should, or you could be about to. You be thinking about it. Somebody could be trying to steal though. Okay, look, we got the year of the snake. Okay, so this is like this year. A lot of people have been trying to steal from you because they've been hating on you. They're addicted to you sexually as well. Some of these people, they don't like check up on their health. Okay, their mental health, their physical health. The ones that's hating on you. But they're your fans. So it's like two-faced energy. Like first they sour, then they sweet energy. Okay? So you could be using a lot of your skills of discernment. Thank you, Linda, for the follow. You could be using your discernment a lot at this time. Okay, let's get these likes up and I will open the chat. Okay, the number 14, 104, 14, 14, so it's conflict throwing. So that gives me like, every time I see that, I see somebody like trying to throw rocks and hide their hands. Okay, like I said. It's like somebody want to throw rocks, but they don't like when rocks is thrown at them. So it's like this shit but can't take it energy. Somebody don't know why you don't watch them, but they can't stop watching you. Okay? Yeah, so that's going on. Yeah. This could be a male, could do love spells. There could have been a man that did a love spell on you. This person could have been in some type of cult, Masonic energy or something like that. Some type of cult, some type of spiritual things where they actually literally practice this type of witchery, okay? And that is demonic. Love spells are demonic. So this person could have just, they could have been a wolf in sheep's clothing. They could have been pretending like they like Jesus, but they don't like Jesus. You know what I'm saying? To be in this cult or whatever the case may be. They do low vibrational things. So like, you know, same sex, different, you know, and not to say that being same sex is low vibrational. It's just to say like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, gay and raped. You know, like just initiations and stuff like that, okay? Like people literally will try to like pick out every little thing you say, but they can't even pay attention to the things that they vote in for their cities, towns, and states. They can pay attention to that, to you, more than the things that they're supposed to, okay? Thank y'all for liking this live up, y'all. Double tap, thank you. Can somebody share the live? Good afternoon, soul family. Good afternoon. Okay, like I said, a distraction. Okay, somebody definitely there's a male who got fired from their job. Okay, there's a male here. Thank you for sharing the live. There's a male here who got fired from. Thank you for the dolphin, Tabitha. Okay, we got clickbait. Don't you hate that? Like when somebody's like, oh, I'm gonna talk about this, and then you click on the video, they don't talk nothing about what you thought they was gonna talk about. Okay, so somebody could be like, oh, I want to talk about this, and then when you actually talk to them, they talk about some shit that yeah, no. You said we're gonna come here to do this, and now you're on that same shit that I done already moved on from. I don't want to talk about. Okay, yes, a learning lesson. Okay, there could be somebody losing their job, but that's the reason why they lost their job, because they were doing wicked things. Yeah, privacy notice. Okay. Okay, so I don't know, maybe something had to, somebody works with the job that's like, you have to be private about certain things, and like, Maybe there's like, you know, confidentiality and privacy policies and things of that nature that were broken in the situation. Okay. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you for the follow, J-Way 333 in the building. We got Pisces. So I definitely keep picking up like entertainment industry. This could be a dream. The sky is the limit. So it's like, you know what I'm picking up? I'm like, keep your head up. Keep your head up, because a lot of people are learning lessons at this time. Yeah, they're going to jail. Something about bait. Somebody's a fisherman. The Pope. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there could be like stuff going on, like these wicked individuals, okay? I pray all negativity out of my energy. So there's the thing, is like, stop thinking that every man you meet is gonna do a love spell on you or doing some type of spell work on you. Okay, there's something going on with that. This is how they're attacking your social life, because they want you to think that everybody around you is out to get you or something like that. And you're believing it. Okay, to get you believe it. So you have to be very strong mentally to even understand the words that are coming out of my mouth. Okay? That's why a lot of people, they're staying away from you. They don't want to show their face, because they're learning lessons from some type of wicked energy that they've been doing. So this could be somebody who likes to wear, you know, like they wear glasses and certain things like that. Some people, they don't show their face at all, especially if you're dealing with someone who reads, because I did get the Pisces energy, so I am pulling High Priestess energy. Okay, so I am picking up someone who reads tarot. Yeah, because they know what they're doing. Yeah, because the eyes are the windows to the soul. They don't want you to see their soul. They don't want you to read their soul, your intentions. But it's the energy. It has nothing to do with the eyes, okay? Someone's a strong mother. Like I said, somebody's in the medical field. Somebody definitely, are you raised by a strong mother who's in the medical field? Okay, your mother could wear scrubs, okay? Your mother could have been dealing with scrubs. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of scrubs. Okay, that's probably why some of you take care of scrubs, because you learned it from your mother, to learn behavior. Past, present, or future. Big Boss Baby in the building. The kids used to love watching Boss Baby. Yeah, your baby is a boss. You know what I'm saying? You such a boss, your baby is a boss. Okay, or your babies are bosses. Okay, we got boss. Yeah, book, TV. Okay, I feel like your book might be on TV or something like that. So if you're writing something, I feel like it's gonna be like, I don't know, it's gonna come to life. Your book is gonna come to life. This is a book or a series or something like that about your life. Or you could be an actor or an actress, and you could be playing someone's life, okay, on the series, TVs, or something like that. Somebody from a distance wants to learn more about you. Hey, Pooh. I love Pooh Bear. I love Winnie the Pooh. You know who I used to like? Snuggle Bear, too. That Snuggle Bear, the laundry soap bear. Okay. I used to have a Snuggles, and he was so cute. I swear, when you really, really love something, you have something, people always try to fuck it up, don't they? They want to pull the eyes out. They want to gouge it. They want to take the stuffing out. They don't want you to have it. Yeah, like a Nazi. Like a hating ass bitch. Yeah, confirmation. Okay, I feel like you saving 2 times more money now. 313. Okay, somebody is noticing that. We got summer. July 30th could also be significant. All right, you can have a 10 to a 20-year-old. Okay, we got long nails. Somebody could get fired because of their long nails or something like that here. Somebody could have stole something. Let me find out. Do people really do that shit? Okay, somebody could have got their nails real long and like left. They was scheming, or there could be a schemer. A schemer, yeah, a schemer. Is that, am I saying that right? No, a scammer. That's what I'm saying, like schemer. It's a scammer with long nails. And they got I don't know. This could be the reason why they got like a nice house, resources, or whatever the case may be, because they could deal with a scammer. Your nigga could be a scammer, okay? I don't know, y'all. Or you could be the scammer or something like that. I don't know. Okay? Somebody act like they can't hear. Somebody has a ear monitor or a hearing aid or something like that. Yeah, a monitor. Somebody got a provider, man. Somebody's man provides for them whatever you want, because this man has a great job. This is giving me King of Pentacles energy. Yep, earthquake. Yeah, earth sign for sure. Okay? Or you could have been a dental assistant, okay? Like a dental hygienist, something like that. Somebody's been making a dental appointment, or something's going on with the dentist, because that, or something about eating or like flossing your teeth or something like that. Water pick. Okay, thank you. Yes, tea time. Thank you for the follow, love. Yes. What's the channel, Holy Spirit? Because I had to switch it because everybody's trying to say, what's the news, right? So I have to be like, all right, what's the channel? Fuck it. You know, I'm always reinventing myself. You know what I'm saying? So you could be always reinventing yourself. This is like somebody who can adapt to their environment. Okay, you have a lot of adaptability skills. Okay. And you know that makes you ahead of the rest, okay, in the spiritual Hunger Game, okay. Somebody could be from Panama, okay. You're a guru. You have a high frequency, okay. Yeah, you enter the psychic temple of abundance, and that means that you have a cycle that is full of nothing but abundant frequency, love, and just miracles, okay. The letter H, the letter W could also be significant. So it's like who and what. Oh, shout out streets. I mean, SBLZ. You reached some type of badge. It was giving you a congratulations up there. So congratulations. So there's something that you've been working for and you're about to achieve. And that's what I'm hearing. All they can say is congratulations. Okay. Somebody could like to do like this with their nails a lot or something like that because they got long nails. Maybe you just like to hear the sound of having long nails. You like the noise, okay? Okay, so ASMR, right? I'm picking up on Fenty. I'm picking up on Rihanna a lot. Okay, so thunder and earthquakes. There's going to be an earthquake here. Somebody is upset. Because somebody put someone's child in danger. Somebody's upset because you put my child in danger. Yeah, somebody could be from America. So something might be hard to prove, but God is telling you don't stop. Okay? Nothing on God's earth is incurable. So somebody could have made a mistake. Somebody could be upset because they made a mistake. Maybe this is something like continuing to do something that is like very bad or very wicked, and in that practice of whatever low vibrational thing that someone just could not, like whatever stronghold was taking over them, they could have gotten something, okay, in the mix. This could be somebody could have been dealing with cancer to, like, you know, the alphabet boys, con artists, and with the porn addiction. Okay, there could be a scammer, a con artist who has like an incubus succubus on them, and they could have gotten an incurable disease or virus or some type of terminal illness. Okay. Yeah, we having temple service right now. Join the service. If you are of service, join the service. Okay, subscribe. Join us in first class. Okay, 144,000 subscribers. Okay, that's what subscribing means. We're gonna have 144,000 subscribers in the chat. In the chat. Join the psychic chat. Okay? Yeah, like I said, somebody's a reader and they abuse divination. Okay? They can have really long nails. Okay? Somebody's definitely upset because you could be calling people who abuse divination out at this time, or people who abuse divination is being called out at this time. They're going through some type of karma. I told you, look, it's an incubus male. I don't know. I really don't like the energy that I'm picking up with this incubus male, because I feel like they can have some type of mental illness to where, you know, they F with younger individuals, you know what I'm saying, that don't know no better or something like that. So that's why they targeted this person. I feel like you know this person. I feel like you know this person. This ain't somebody that, for some of you, is not somebody that, for most of you, like what I'm picking up is not somebody that you used to deal with. I just feel like you could know this person, and this person has been doing this, okay, to like younger women or younger girls or something like that. Like, I don't know. Like, there could have been a situation to where, you know, that uncle in your family, you feel me? Okay, so definitely books is very significant, okay? You could be keeping something like under wraps or something like that for sure, like protecting it, your ideas and stuff like that, okay? Yeah, I feel like there could be like, I feel like your ex, the warlock, they still hover you or they still hoover you. Yeah, they could have been, I feel like your warlock was also, if your warlock ain't your baby daddy, your warlock and your baby daddy work together, okay? Yeah. I feel like you had a lot of warlocks. You got natural hair. You attract a lot of warlocks, okay? Some of y'all divine masculine attract a lot of like witches, like with low vibrational, like the ones that do love spells on you and shit like that. Yeah, there's definitely somebody's upset because somebody was drunk and they did something, yeah. Driving while intoxicated and stuff like that. Somebody could have been tampering with evidence as well. Thank you. Can we get these daily heart me's in? Thank you, Queen Brittany. Hey, Sassy Pineapple. I love it. I love pineapples. Okay. Yeah, I fear nothing below the sun. So, like I said, a lot of motherfuckers is finna learn a lot of lessons right now at this time. And you don't have anything to fear. Somebody could have been doing like sexual things at the job or something like that, and that's how they lost their job. Okay, somebody could have been feeling like uncomfortable or sexual harassment or something like that. Somebody could have said, oh, somebody was lying about some type of sexual harassment because they just wanted money. Okay, so somebody might lie. Okay, but it's like, how did you get a black eye? How did they get this black eye if you didn't punch her in their shit? So something like that could be going on, past, present, or future. My spirit, my spiritual shuffle. That's pretty. I love that. I see you too. Yeah. Somebody could be in an intensive care unit. Yeah, now somebody wants to say, I'm sorry. Somebody could be apologizing to someone's mother. This is like giving Ike and Tina, like, I'm sorry for beating your ass or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for getting these motherfucking likes up. Thank you for the hug. Thank you for the spiritual hug. Thank you for the love. Spiritual shuffle. I appreciate you, doll. Okay? Yeah, somebody could be of Asian descent. Okay, you can have some ancestors from Asia. Somebody's name could be Asia. Yeah, somebody's name could be Asia. You could have traveled somewhere in Asia. I'm trying to see a mosquito get my ass. I should never put this good smelling stuff on. Some of y'all could be hairdressers for sure. Y'all do natural hair or something. Somebody upset because you can wear your natural hair or you choose to wear your natural hair. You accepted who you are, okay? You can be O positive, okay? They're ill intentioned. Somebody could be definitely ill, living in the hood, okay? They finna get karma. Somebody like seeing someone, so it's like, can you describe this person in a sketch? Okay, so somebody's seeing someone, they're gonna identify them. We got Job, okay? Or a job. It's already in the works. Okay, some of y'all might get a surprise call from a job if you're looking for a job or something like that. Some of y'all not meant to like work these regular jobs anymore. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to do. It might be slow motion or whatever the case may be. You feel like, oh, you know, I really need a car right now. Like, dang, like, what's going on? Like, why can't I just get a regular job so I can have that residual income so I can just boom, 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 boom. But it's like a lot of people, they're doing spell work on you and stuff like that. God just wants you to relax because God is moving things, miracles in your favor here. All right? A lot, like I said, a lot of y'all going to be hitting, like, yeah, I'm trying to tell y'all, if you know, you know. They're really trying to hide their intentions from God, okay? But they're not true believers. If you're a true believer, then you would already know that you cannot hide from the sun. Point blank, period. I feel like that's why some people try to hide in the dark. So it could be like they're trying to cloak themselves. Yeah, they're trying to put on, you know, put on a show. Yeah, their best face, fake face. Okay, fake smile. Yeah, because I feel like this energy is already like, you feel the energy. You're not the only one that feels this energy. That things are moving in your life. That God is about to bless you. Like, and it's just like, damn, you're this magnificent. It's just like your aura, your energetic signature is this strong that the world, everyone around you can feel it when they see you. Okay? And especially when you display a lot of your gifts, talents, and abilities. Oh yeah, if they didn't see it before, they're about to see it now, is what I'm picking up as well. Yeah, it's almost like everything that someone refused to see, they have to see. Okay, we got track. Yeah, because they were running for too long. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. I've been traveling on this road too long, trying to find my way back home. Old me is dead and gone. Okay? I'm picking up that too. Hey, Lauren. Okay, you can like Lauren Hill, Lauren London. Okay? Paris. Okay? The Hilton Hotel or just a hotel. Yeah, it's like you're the best on whatever track you get on. Okay, you definitely could be a rapper. There could be a lady pimp. Okay, there could have been a woman or a mother who used to like have women that, I don't know, like Mama D, like Scrappy Mama. Yeah, I'm picking up that. Yeah, they don't really believe in God if they think they can hide anything from them. Okay? They think they can like distract God or whatever because they have you distracted that your ancestors ain't paying attention. Yeah, that's what somebody think, because they might be able to like distract you or get you to believe some false bullshit. They don't get, yeah. Look, false bullshit, false police report. Somebody could have been dressing up like a police and they're not really a cop. Okay? Yeah, somebody very controlling, like come as you are. Okay, so it's like exactly how you are, not how people want you to be. So it's like be yourself. You about to take off. Somebody could have took somebody off a track or off a song or something like that here. Yep, they still here. They ain't went nowhere. Okay, you fighting for your life. Hey, Betty. Yeah, sock and bopper. So it's like some of y'all boxers too. Maybe y'all like to work out to music. Okay, so workout music. Oh yeah, check out my song, y'all. Empress Raw. Let them hate, make it vibrate. Stop playing, because I really play my shit right now. Thank you, Peaches, for subscribing. Thank you. Welcome to First Class. If you in coach, you still get the bag. Welcome, Peaches, to First Class. If we got any superstar seeds in the building, welcome, Peaches, to First Class, baby. Welcome, welcome. Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Okay? Yeah. First flight. Top flight. Motherfucking psychic. Stop playing with her.
Play me some pivot, man.
Hit the gas and come shake that ass.
Hit the gas and come shake that ass.
Okay, Wednesday can also be significant, so something could be popping out on Wednesday.
Let them hate, make it vibrate.
You might have to sock somebody, box somebody, or something about having socks.
Twerk session in the VIP section.
Twerk session. Empress Raw. Twerk session. Run it up, TikTok. That's why God said from the pit to the motherfucking palace. Stop playing with her. Bye live. Watch your tone. Whole world dancing to my song. The whole world finna dance to your song. You $1 billion lady. You made it while they fake it on the daily. They sorry they betrayed you now. Move smarter. I'm God's daughter. Packing armor. Mama llama in comments on private beaches in the Bahamas. Betty's with me, ain't no drama. We outside. Body language right, fit tight. The girls looking like. Alright. Twerk. If y'all need a workout song, that's the one. That's the one. Empress Raw twerk session. Make it jiggle, make it jump. Yeah. Y'all hear the affirmations in this motherfucker too, right? Let them hate. Raise your vibration. Tell them get their vibe up, get their tribe up. I told you you got a provider. He's like, yeah. When he first saw you, he already knew he got to spend some money on you. He already knew he wanted to take you out on a date. So what's the delay? What's the delay? He already knew. Hey, twerk section, the VIP section. Yeah. Cause you matter. Go nuts. If they don't know, they finna find the fuck out. I told you about that energetic signature, baby. Magnetic. You're magnetic. Okay? In a real way. In a healthy way. Okay, the number 6. Okay, look. Your past. Okay, pray their way out of poverty. Okay, tell the truth, shame the devil. So somebody trying to say, oh, you know, they didn't try to bring no negativity your way, no trauma your way, and do whatever they said. You said they're doing, they're lying. They're lying, okay? But guess what? They gonna get whoever's lying, yeah. They're gonna have to see they can't run from reality. After God get through with you. They've been living in a land of make-believe. My spiritual shuffle. Yes. Welcome to First Class. Yes. If you in coach, you still get the bag. Yeah, the ancestors definitely got your back. All the way turned the fuck up in this live. Thank you, babe. Thank you, babe. Yeah. It's the tribe. The vibe high tribe. Okay, yeah. I told you your phone tap. They've been tapping your shit. Okay, somebody be careful. Somebody could have dropped their phone. Be careful. It's a lot of weird shit going on. Like, motherfucker wants you to fall down the stairs. Like, you just keep hearing that. Okay, some of y'all are like I said, y'all psychic medium and stuff like that. Maybe y'all can feel. Maybe y'all got a spirit that fell down the stairs. and they die, fall down the stairs in your house a long time ago. Some of y'all live in an old ass house or something like that. Y'all got an old ass apartment building. But they spirit, like, I don't know, they could have renovated around there. Somebody could be from Cleveland, Chicago, Boston, Portland, Oregon could also be significant. Yeah, I told you, platinum, you covered by the blood of Christ. You definitely should be dancing. You definitely are psychic because you're covered by the blood of Christ, okay? All over me. Yes. That's what I'm hearing. Who sang that song? All over me. Every part of me. I don't know, but I hear it. I don't remember. Yeah, look, I'm trying to tell you, they fuck with the children. That's why the ancestors came back. We don't know. No, you start fucking with children and the creator, the woman, the queen. You fucking up the ecosystem. You fucking up the rotation. You fucking with evolution. And that's a big spiritual offense. Yeah, they know it. 99 Nights in the Forest. What's going on? Oh yeah. Y'all watching Drewski? Could have been House. I ain't finished watching it though. Y'all, I must be getting old. My leg is God damn. Okay, so this could be like, it's the first time this happened now. Okay? Yeah, you wake up when you're 30, but you sure get old. What deck do I want? I wanna hold you just for a while. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through. My daughter always singing that song, and that's why it's on my mind. I wanna hold you just for a while. And how the smile. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. Okay. That's how we just gonna have to rock for right now, cause baby, you've been getting the message to protect your girl's heart. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because women, they're creation. Our little women will become big women. Yeah, they on the highway to hell with gasoline draws on. Thank you, Peaches. With gasoline draws on. Don't forget, if you are just now tapping into the live, double tap the screen. Let's get these likes up. Okay? Okay, what's the channel? What is the channel, Holy Spirit? Yeah. They don't want to help your channel, but they want to take from your channel. That's the crazy part. Like, how the fuck you gonna take from my channel? You don't even want to help my channel. Like, where they do that? Yeah, you're not a normal dreamer. You're just a messenger. Okay, so you're just giving the message. And they're mad. Okay, maybe they should just focus on their own big business. Okay, maybe they shouldn't be on your channel. If I make you mad, then if you feel like I'm talking to you, I might be. Yeah, I might be. I just might be talking to your ass. Yeah. If you feel some type of way, then feel it. I know I'm protected though, so it don't matter how you fucking feel, bitch. Or a nigga. Bitch nigga. Okay? Yeah, the curse is broken. You can't curse me. Okay? You cursed me, You curse yourself. Yeah, that's what's going on. Somebody could be Puerto Rican. You can have Puerto Rican. Somebody play baseball, basketball, football, soccer. Somebody's in real estate, or you could be thinking about going into real estate. 144,000. Oh, we got 1-4. Okay, so you could be 30 to 41 years old in the chat. Okay? Your ancestors, your spirit guides, your husband, your wife, they tell you they love you in the spirit. They tell you, they send you that number, I love you a lot. Somebody tells you they love you a lot. Okay? Somebody is salty because they can't curse you. Yeah. Yeah, because your destiny is signed, sealed, and delivered directly by God. Okay? It's like God inviting you to heaven and giving you and showing up to your front door and giving you the invitation themselves. Okay? Like, whoa. Like, say hypothetically, Chris Brown wanted to invite you to his party, but he pulled up. He sent everybody else invitations. Like, everybody's got their invitation through the grapevine, through the homies, or whatever the case may be. But he like, hey, Empress, I was trying to see if you want to, come to my party. Yeah. Took the time to invite you. Or like, whatever it is, like, what was it? Michael Jackson. Pop out your hat like, I want to invite you to my party. Like that type of energy, you feel me? You're like, whoa, you came to invite me to your party, like, you must really, think I'm special or something, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Michael Jackson came to our house, invited me personally. He said, driver, take me to wah. How you know my address, Michael? You feel me? Christiana, thank you for the rose. Thank you for the bouquet, babe. Yeah, look, because you're unconditionally loved. Like, it's like God put you in the palace himself. Like, here go your palace. Here go your inheritance. Here go your keys. It's going to feel like this miracle is going to feel like God did it himself. Okay? Okay, we got Washington. You could be washing. We got FBI agent. So somebody was an undercover agent. Somebody was an undercover cop. Or somebody is an undercover cop. Okay? Hey, Moonflower. Yeah. They work undercover, though. Yeah, so they wear regular clothing. Somebody could be the same sex. It could be a same-sex tarot reader. They could be salty, too. You got a lot of, like, if you're a reader, you got a lot of readers that they be feeling some type of way because you psychic, okay? But like I said, they're your cheerleaders at the same time. You could have been a gay cheerleader, okay? You could have been a male cheerleader. You or somebody you know. What is it? A couple of people is behind this. A couple of readers. Look, they say a couple is behind it all. I hate how much I love you. Like I said. They're like, why they don't watch me, but I can't stop watching them? Because they need to steal, they need to harvest, okay? And that's why. I don't know why these kids talking about some baby oil. This is definitely somebody who likes the same sex. So this is 2 gay men. There was 2 gay men attacking you. Let me find out. This could have been like, they could have been actually been out gay, or they could have been in the same, they could have been like on the down low, but I feel like whoever it is, they 2 gay men. Said, and it's not fair. Somebody think it's not fair. Your 5-year-old, oh, you 5 years sober. Yeah, now they don't have no reason to hate you. Now they don't got no reason to talk about you, but they gonna find one, trust me. I told you somebody's heavy set. Okay? This could be oh shit. This gay man could be heavy set, or whoever their gay lover is heavy set. Look, snakes on a plane. I told you, the year of the snake, revealing the snakes. 44 in the chat. Okay, somebody's accounts are being frozen, or somebody had to file for bankruptcy. They could have had to given up some of their properties or something like that to pay off some type of debt, loan, or this could also be like a lawsuit. They could have lost it. They could have to pay some type of, somebody could have sued them and they could have had to go to bankruptcy. And they had to sell some of their assets, okay, to pay off or whatever it is the case may be. And this might have to happen too because you're getting your inheritance, like I said in the channel message. Okay, we just, there's a lot of stuff going on about Diddy, okay? Yes, what's going on? So this could be a situation where somebody bought their homeboy some clothes before they bought their girl some clothes. Like, oh, you know, my nigga, I saw this in the mall and I thought of you. But they ain't bought you shit. Okay? You could have met somebody in the club or they could have met each other in the club. You know I be down. We can't have all these people staring, standing around. This right here is only for your eyes to see. Somebody could diss a freak in the club. The kingdom of darkness fears the prophecy over your life. And that's why you got so many snakes, so many haters, so many Judas, so many people, cults and stuff like that trying to block any type of money, finances, or whatever the case may be, your channel. They don't want you to find God's people because they don't want you to free people. They don't want you to wake people up, okay, who can't wake up on their own. Thank you for the follow, PJB. Okay, this reminds me of peanut butter and jelly. PJ, BJ, JP. Okay, this could also be a slumber party. Because you making plans. You make a plan, you set a goal for each year. Okay, and you achieve it. Or you have been achieving it. Thank you for the elote, Peaches. Yeah, with confidence. I saw the solar plex, the sacral chakra, and the throat chakra as well. Have confidence in your plans for the present, okay, in the future. If you feel like something is fake, it's fake. Like, I'll believe it when I see it. Somebody saw something, I want to take you shopping, I'll believe it when I see it. Okay, I'll believe it when I see it. We'll see. Yeah, somebody's saying something, but they're not doing it. They're not a man of their word. Somebody's trying to verify your address. They think it's a game. It's not a fucking game. Somebody don't think it's a game no more. I feel like if somebody thought it was a game before, they don't know more. Okay, look, God's army in the building. Yep, all talk, no action. Yeah, they can't bind your spiritual gifts because you use your gifts for good. So there's no way, okay? It's like, well, you can't bind great, okay? You don't try to hurt anyone else or yourself, okay? You would never hurt yourself, bring harm to yourself, okay? Like cut yourself up and all this type of shit like that. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, man. It's like it's weird. It's something that's very tactical. Okay, something is very strategic as well, is what I'm picking up. Yeah, shadow work. Yeah, look at the King of Swords. You could be definitely dealing with an Aquarius. Okay, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Somebody could be lost for words. The kingdom of darkness fears the prophecy over your life. Because you are God's weapon. Okay, you are God's AR-15, automatic, semi. You're God's weapon against evil. And they know it, or they're starting to. I'm also picking up on like Mark 14. That's what we're saying, because they know the priests. Okay, the false prophets, like all these cult leaders and stuff like that, just like they knew. It's what it is. I'm hearing the war of the worlds. Yeah, like the alien invasion. Yeah, people who don't have gifts. So AI versus angelic intelligence, okay? Like I said, they want to divide it. They always want to divide it. But if you actually think about it, angelic intelligence is more advanced than actual artificial intelligence, because we are avatars in this vessel, and our light and our spirit and our soul is basically the angelic intelligence that is operating. Like, we're already there. That's what they're trying to duplicate God, okay? They're trying to recreate creation, but they don't want to... But they're trying to take the female, the X chromosome, and you need the X chromosome. Yeah, you need soul. You need all that. You need the X chromosome. You need empathy. Yeah, love. Yeah. But it's hard to create something you don't understand or you don't have. It's also what I'm channeling. He a Gemini? Yeah. Imitate, emulate, demonstrate. Yeah, they think you gullible. Yeah. Because they trying to take your spot, Flash. Yeah, they're trying to take your spot. Okay, not everybody has the same mission, okay? And people who have the same mission as you, they would never try to compete with you because y'all have the same mission. So the ones who are competing with you and, throwing rocks and hiding their hands, stealing from you, trying to scam you, scheme you, we are not the same. Okay? You want to be a leader. You want to be a spiritual teacher. Okay, but that's not your mission. Okay? That's not your purpose. Not to say that you can't, use your voice. But to try to exert yourself, disrespect people's boundaries spiritually, of the seers, of the oracles, of the prophet, it's like of the judge. It's like when you go into a courtroom and you try to disrespect the judge, what the happens? You go to jail. They have to have respect for you and your energy. You don't tolerate it. You'll kick a motherfuckers out your energy really fast. Like you have a low tolerance to be belittled when it comes to your spiritual rank. And because it wasn't easy for you to sit in this. And people think it's easy because they're not there. They really don't have the task, the responsibility. It's easy until they have to do the work. The spiritual work. You think that little spiritual shadow work you did was sufficient enough for you just to pick up cards? Some people should not even be giving clients, should not even be booking clients because you don't know what you do. You just telling people, oh, this, and you telling them this, but real fast money. That's what they see it as. To help them get back on their wicked ass feet. Somebody definitely used to be a cheerleader, or you're a coach, or you have a team. You got people that's cheering you on, supporters. Okay, support the team. Yeah, like cheerleaders support the team. Yeah, exactly. The army. Yeah, we saw God's army on here earlier. Shout out God's army. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like as a visualization. It's like the women supporting the men as they go through the battlefield. You know what I'm saying? But in this world, women are warriors too. Okay, so it's men and women warriors, okay, out there playing football, and we got men and women cheerleaders cheering them on. That's what they're supposed to be doing. Supporting you for you being out there, taking the brunt of all the pain. Instead, they want to be petty. Okay? They try to force you to believe in illusion. To not see the demon in sheep's clothing. Okay? Look, there go the shadow work right there. They go Mark 14 right here. They're lost. People are lost. Whatever debt you were owed, you're going to receive. Are you ready to receive? In the comments below, I am ready to receive. Subscribe if you're feeling the royal vibe. What's good? Arkansas could be significant. Something was lost or missing. There could be a lost or missing cheerleader. I am ready to receive. Pick your poison. Somebody could have been drinking or doing something they wasn't supposed to do. There could be something going on a university campus or something like that where, you know, they getting girls loose or whatever. They could be, somebody could have, you know, y'all be careful at these parties and stuff like that, these college parties and stuff like that, and these universities and stuff like that, because y'all are definitely being targeted out there. All right, yeah, root chakra. Somebody was drugged and forced into some type of sexual act. Okay, yeah, with the portal and the doorway and the arch. What did I say? Memory? Some of y'all remember when y'all were born. Y'all have a very, like, y'all memory goes, like, you can remember when you were like a baby, for some of you. When you came, like when you went through the portal or something like that. Somebody getting in a wreck. Be careful. Somebody could have was giving birth or something like that, or went into like labor and got into a wreck. There could be a cheerleader. They lost someone in school due to, okay, somebody you went to school with, you could have lost them. They were in a wreck. You could have worked with this person too. Or you grew up with this person, or you knew this person, like, I don't know. This could have been a sibling. This could also be like for a promotion as well. It's like you deserve that promotion. Yeah, God approves. Something is about to be approved. I feel like you got approved for something and people are trying to wreck it. But secretly, you can have like people that it's like, it is what it is. Whatever craft or spell work they're doing, they're not going to be able to do it anymore. Yeah, somebody might have to go and get some type of evidence. It's like something that's like, something have to be proven. I'm into the mind, not the body. I'm not gonna buy it if you ain't gonna sell it when I'm broke. That was Charleston White. Somebody could be white. No weapons formed against you shall prosper. It's just like somebody who thinks that they're gonna be blessed by cursing you. Somebody thinks that they are going to be blessed for cursing you. How delusional. How delusional. They really think that they're going to be blessed by cursing you. There could be a food shortage going on somewhere in the world. Somebody could be a short Puerto Rican. Somebody's Puerto Rican and short. Him and that girl delusional. Thank you for the follow. Yes, yes, yes. Let's double tap this screen. We got too many people in the chat. Did I say mystic or did I say music? Oh, I say mystic. Okay. Somebody loves home cooked meals. Okay, God approves of this private jet. I feel like some of y'all gonna get, y'all gonna be living a life of luxury. I'm trying to tell you, check out my YouTube channel. Okay, living a life of luxury. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why everybody keep on sending me. Okay, so I don't know, you keep getting like a lot of notifications and stuff like that. Okay, you could be a food vlogger. Okay, here we are right here. Oh, wow, guess what the first video is? It says, welcome to the life of luxury. You're a vibrational match. Oh, I'm so psychic. How did I know? Because y'all know this For You thing changes on YouTube. Look, welcome to the life of fucking luxury. And I didn't, you cannot make this shit up. That is crazy. The Psychic Oracle. Check your girl out. Stop playing with her. The best psychic in tarot. Okay, the best psychic down in Tarot Town. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. I'm detailed and on point, even in general messages. Even in general messages. That's why so many people watching. That's why so many people watching. Yeah, they can't block. They can't block your blessings. Like I said, that shit from the black fire. Okay? I'm picking up the Leah too. You're 1 in a million. Okay? Yeah, they ain't got enough gas. They ain't got enough energy. Yeah, look at the Chariot in reverse because they guilty. That's why they're not going nowhere. Yeah. Yeah. These thieves, these scammers, they're not going nowhere. That shit about to backfire. Ain't none of that shit about to touch you. Yeah, they finna be very burdened. Look, they're gonna have to go back. Look, they're gonna have to go back. Look, it backfired. They're gonna have to go back. Look, they're going back where it backfired at. Okay, exactly. They're gonna have to carry their own burdens. They're gonna have to carry their own sins. Yeah, yep. Because you got the 6 of Wands and the 2 of Cups. You and your person very successful. Okay, they recognize you. They love you. They see you. Okay, you're being seen. This person sees you here. Okay, don't be mad because you gotta save up right now. Or whatever the case may be, you're saving. You're in that saving energy, okay? Yeah, somebody's definitely, like I said, whatever it is, like I said, something could have been like illegal in a sense to where, you know, throughout this physical realm. But I feel like it was righteous in the spiritual realm. So some of y'all could have went to jail, but you did it for a righteous reason. Why you went to jail was righteous. Okay, so you're not being penalized for that spiritually. Okay, so let people talk shit about you even if you've been to jail or anything like that. So just because we talk about karma, people going to jail does not mean, you know, your actions do have consequences sometimes, because this world is ruled by this Capricorn energy, okay, the devil, okay, or what you want to visualize it or realize it, that energy as, okay. Yeah, somebody's pregnant with a son here. Look, the devil. Somebody said, huh? Somebody's son is a Capricorn. Okay, okay, we got the 10 of Pentacles and the Scorpio. So transition. So somebody died and left somebody some money here. A lot of money. Okay, this could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, and they're guilty. And they spent it all up on fucking drugs. Okay, I feel like whoever did this, they spent a lot of money up on drugs. They spent your shit on drugs, your inheritance on drugs. They're drug addicts. Okay? It's like they was happy when they was using. Or something like that. Yeah, they watch your page too. They watch you struggle. They watch you save. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you kept on going. You were so diligent. Look at this. Look at this 8, 9, 10. Look at this 8, 9, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, every step you take was more abundance. Okay, you cannot be stopped. You cannot be stopped. You single on your independence, and man, you stay focused on you, and that's why. Okay, welcome to the life of luxury. Baby, you got so much money, it ain't funny. You got so much money, it ain't funny. Oh, AI coming on. Look.
A life of luxury with unlimited money means experiencing the absolute best of everything, customized to your every whim. This could include exclusive experiences, private jet travel to any destination, bespoke services, access to invitation-only events, and curated adventures. High-end possessions, owning multiple lavish homes around the world, a fleet of luxury vehicles, designer fashion, fine art, and rare collectibles.
Ooh.
Ultimate comfort and convenience. Having personal chefs, a dedicated staff, top-tier wellness treatments, and anything that provides unparalleled ease and pleasure. Freedom and time. The ability to pursue any passion, learn new skills, travel spontaneously, and dedicate your time to whatever brings you joy, without any financial constraints or worries.
None, bitch. And you heard it first. What's the channel? You heard it. You heard the AI. You heard the Gemini. You heard it. Look, they mad. They mad. They mad. Look, boom, boom. They want you to hit them towers. Look, towers hitting their ass. Look at them. Look, they got to go back. They packing their bag. They can't get on the private jet. Sorry, invite only. Look, they like, damn. Now I got to realize my sins. I can't run no more because it's too heavy. Okay, they was cool when they was carrying that one little wand, them 5 little wands or whatever. They got them added 5 more to their motherfucking life. 5 more years. Okay? Yeah. To their sentence or something like that. So look, I'm trying to tell you, it was out in the cold from the pit to the palace, like Alice. Yeah. From the pit to the palace, you was out in the cold. Okay, but you did it on your own, look. Lonely, all on your own. Yep. Some of y'all had to do some low vibrational things, you know what I'm saying, to get attention, you know what I'm saying, or to get some type of money, maybe, you know, maybe strip or something like that, wear your pasties, and everybody like, hell yeah, you know what I'm saying, you was in the club, strip club, something like that, you had to do something. They left you out there. They said, fend for yourself. We know what's out there. We've been in the jungle. We survived, but they really didn't survive. Because if they survived, they'll be in a life of luxury with you, but they not. They over here getting, okay, earthquake on, bam, they getting hit. They getting hit by Zeus. Yep. Look, now they broken hearted. Now they feeling some type of way. Oh, you broke my heart. Okay, now they be like, it breaks my heart that you so successful living a life of luxury and we over here freezing and going through heartache, heartbreak, and having to deal with all of our burdens and stuff that we tried to put on you. I'm trying to tell you all that shit. They finna carry it all by themselves. Yeah, they're gonna have to carry everything they want you to carry. I'm trying to tell you. Okay, God is communicating with me right now. Right now. Yeah, that's why God gonna get the last laugh. Okay? Yeah. They were foolish. Look, you started over. You said, fuck all this shit. Fuck all this poverty. Fuck all this lack. Okay? Fuck this hometown. Okay? You probably said, fuck them all. Yeah, you took action. I'm outside. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you was always on that too. You know what I'm saying? Like, they couldn't play you at no punk bitch either. Straight up. Okay? You finna move. Okay, you making moves, and you didn't have to harm nobody. Okay, you didn't hurt nobody with every move you made. Okay, yeah, you just had to move. Yeah, and I like this. I like this energy. This could be from a distance as well. Yeah, someone's at distance, they want to learn more about you, or like something like that. Or this is you learning more about yourself because you moved. Ever since you moved, every time you move, you learn more and more. Like I said, adapting to your environment. You might have to move. You might have to move a lot. Hey, Bianca. Yeah. Ever since you moved, you learn more about yourself. Yep. I told this person that this from you. This person ain't hide nothing. They're not sneaky. Yeah, I told you I was picking up on the King of Pentacles. You don't have a child with this person, whoever you're talking to, but you're going to marry this person. You will. You might not have a child with this person right now, but you will in the future. Yep. And that person from your past, they still watching your page. They might even be sending you a message. You might not know. You might not be really, I don't know, maybe there could be someone from your childhood or past. When I talk about your past and your childhood and stuff like that, I'm talking about everything that's righteous and good that is in this temple vortex of abundance, okay? In this vortex of abundance that we are in. Okay, so stop trying to put your toxic ex in there just because you feel their energy, just because you feel them and all these toxic, like I said, people that have been targeting you and gossiping about you, stop putting them inside your vortex, stop putting them inside your mind. Okay, be like, oh, we know we ain't talking about them. Damn sure. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, so I feel like now it's like you're not going to have any financial worries or whatever. Something that you did is going to take all of your financial worries away. While some of these people, like they might even want a job or something like that, or a burden. It's too much. It's like somebody hates this job, but they feel like they still have to be there even though it only pays them 5 of Pentacles. They're not getting what they're worth. Okay, and maybe you show up to work and you're in a happy energy. It's like, oh well, like we still have more than we had yesterday. Look, because we was out in the cold and the 5 of Pentacles, then we got this job. you know, now we're making a little bit extra money so we can get a hotel or whatever the case may be. You might not want a motherfucker, you out there homeless, you better go get you a work at McDonald's. Fuck is you talking about? You homeless, go work at McDonald's, bitch. It's not that serious. And love it. Okay, I'm fucking loving it. And I know it. Okay, stop playing. Somebody knows somebody love men or something like that. They in love with this man. Or like I said, I'm not homophobic because there's this beautiful couple that I always be seeing on YouTube. They be making vlogs together and stuff like that. I forgot their name. Like he be like, and Beyonce, you know, watch me to cook for my man. Like them, like that's what I'm saying. Like if you gay, get a family. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a whore prostitute just because you want to be a female and also you want to be a prostitute. You want to get titties in a vagina so you can sell it? That's weird. I think that's weird. I'm sorry, I do. Cause you could have sold dick if that was the case. You can't even feel it. You can't even keep your coochie hole open. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling the truth. Like, let's be real. Like, be gay, but have morals. As far as don't be sitting there sleeping around all unprotected with a whole bunch of different men. And dogs and shit. You know they be doing that freaky dicky Dutch. Well, thank you for the follow. Let's get these likes up. Let me get a good afternoon gift. If I get 2 more good afternoon gifts, then I will open the chat. I need 2 more gifts. Oh, we got Mr. Protected 444. Yeah, from destruction. We protected from the storm, from destruction, from this tornado. It's not going to hit you. Destruction is not going to hit you. Thank you for the rose. What is that? Somebody from your past, man. They were doing some work on you to cause you some type of heartache, okay? Yeah, root work. That's what the work look. They were doing root work on you. That's why the chakras is in reverse. This person from your past. That's why I said stop putting them in your psychic vortex of abundance. And they didn't kill you. They couldn't kill you though, look. Death in reverse. This karmic female. So I was working with the karmic female in your past. Will be a root work on you. Because they felt some type of way that you left them out in the cold. While you was out there sinning. Some bitch was scoring. They did a root work on your ass. Or some nigga with or this could be, so you know what's your situation, right? Without picking up also, that's how I picked it up at first. But also picking up on the male who was dealing with a female, like that couple energy. I don't know what the fuck you could have did to that bitch. Unless y'all had a threesome. Okay? I ain't judging, I'm just saying. Cause why would that bitch be mad? Or unless you wasn't get down with the get down. Cause why would that bitch be in agreement? But you know niggas be talking shit, yeah. Yep, look, cause you wasn't down with the get down, look. The third party, look. That's what it was. Somebody got left out. Yo, hey yo. What's really good? Yeah, her man ain't want her and he wanted you. Yeah, okay, yeah. And sometimes y'all baby daddy be getting just random bitches that you don't even know. Yeah, you didn't have, cause I don't know, that bitch was like I'm not jealous of you. Like somebody lying, talking about some you. Oh, they was telling this bitch that, oh, she jealous of you. Like I said, they have that sly tongue. You feel me? Trying to get bitches to think that you jealous of them. Like, baby, look, you over here the 9 of Pentacles, minding your own motherfucking business. And you grown, you might drink. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you starting over, maybe it's like you doing less or whatever the case may be. Maybe you might say, oh, you know, I stopped drinking or whatever the case may be, and then you might get a little stress on the starting over and stuff like that. Or you might have to hit a blunt. Like, starting over ain't easy, but guess what? You still going. You don't let it stop you. Okay? Some of y'all could be functioning addicts or something like that. Somebody's a functioning addict. That's what I'm picking up. Yeah, in your own lane, in your own head, like you just be living in your own world, really. You literally just be minding your own business. And then want to cause destruction on your path. Like, y'all came in here, y'all tore this shit up. Somebody got their shit toe up. Somebody will. Okay, somebody might have to go to court. A doctor might be going to court for malpractice. Somebody could be obsessed with, or you love what you do for work. You love what you do for work. You got all your documents and everything like that, and maybe somebody is trying to cause some destruction to your work because you love it. I feel like they want to cause destruction to anything that you love, including your job, your occupation, which you work so hard. Yeah, because she's jealous. That's the type of bitch. Yeah, make false reports, keep calling your job, saying this, that, and they're trying to get you fired. Yeah, over this karmic ass nigga. A nigga that's not even faithful, who's an addict, who possibly like the same sex, and they know it. Some of these bitches know. They mad because you know. They want you to be jealous of a nigga that's on the down low. Oh, you're just jealous. Oh, okay. All right. Bitch, for what? I get the last laugh, bitch. Like, that don't make no sense. That's why I said people just be humble, ho. Be humble with you, your family, what you got going on, whatever case may be. Don't be trying to throw shit in people's faces, because that shit definitely has a boomerang effect. It does. You laughing because she got bopped in the eye, and then next thing you know, your nigga done bopped you in the eye. You never put your hands on me, because you just, like, some people talk to their man recklessly. They be, and it's vice versa too. Like I said, you ain't mad, you didn't get mad. Like, maybe some of y'all, maybe somebody could have rejected y'all. Maybe someone's like, oh yeah, I don't get down that way, or whatever case. You don't get mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they're not interested in the threesome, you ain't gonna be mad. You ain't gonna be like, oh, da da da. Like, why would you get mad? Like, I'm not mad. So somebody could have told on themselves. Somebody could have told on themselves. Thank you for the heart, me 444. On this path here. Yeah, they tried to bind you. They did root work on you. I'm trying to tell you. So you didn't have like this power, this ability. Somebody could have said, oh, they wasn't mad that they got left out, or they wasn't mad, or they wasn't envious or jealous, but they lied. There was whoever this other person that you don't want to sleep with no more, they got left out the third party situation. I feel like this person was working with somebody in your past too. This female. Or this male, because we did see a lot of same sex stuff too. But I feel like it's a female. She got left out of a third party situation or a threesome. She felt left out. She said, oh, you know, I'm not tripping. It's not that big of a deal. That bitch was lying. Okay, you hear me? She was lying. She was lying. See, yeah, because somebody started to like you. Yeah, somebody loves you. Maybe they actually loved you. They fell in love. And some of y'all, they like the way you beat it up or something. Y'all better start playing in that bedroom. Look, you could have blocked someone. You blocked their toxic ass. They had no more access to you, or they couldn't have no more access to them. They couldn't sleep with them no more. That bitch turned, that bitch, yeah, they couldn't look, they couldn't come towards this person no more. They couldn't sleep with, look, awakening in reverse. Baby. And this person got real abusive. But yo, somebody, you moved on. They didn't. They was holding on to this grudge. Somebody was, look at demonic attachments. somebody's addicted to a married man or something like that, or there's a married man that has some type of addictions. Why are you doing that to my door? No! Get away from my door now! Oh, where's my shoe? I'm gonna let you in, all right? Don't do that. Hell no. Yep. They didn't get over it. They did not get over it, chat. I love y'all. We only got one good afternoon gift during this live, but I will be back in just a few more. I would say, what is it, 4:18 my time? It's 4:18. I might get back on like at 9. I don't know. I'll get back on like in a few minutes, like an hour. I'll probably be on like 2 hours, like at 6. Yeah, I'll get back on at 6 because that's 9 in somebody else's time. Yeah. Somebody reminiscing. Now that money is actually coming in. Now you got money that's actually coming in. Now somebody want to be reminiscing or something like that, or you could feel that way. You know, but hey, like if you was a scrub, now you finally got something coming in, of course. You know that you need reciprocity. You know what I'm saying? That equal give and take. You can't be, we both can't be struggling and we can't bring nothing to the table. So I feel like there could be a situation where you and another individual, y'all can both bring something to the table, and y'all bring something to the table and y'all eat together, okay? So somebody might ask you out to eat or something like that on a date, like I said. All right, I love you through Christ We Unite. Until next time. Mr. 44, thank you. You have joined the tribe. Welcome to our class. Okay, period. I will see you next live, first classer. Thank you so much. All right. I love you. Thank you for the follow. Elevate your soul. Yes, continue to elevate your soul. Yes, exactly. That's the whole goal. Okay? As long as we are, boots on the ground, period. Elevating our soul. Okay? Fuck these hoes. Okay? Until next time, through Christ We Unite. Stay alive, divine mind. Mwah.